horroroso, the heralds of something far, far worse. The horroroso can use the life force of the living to breach their master's dimensional prison. If Quetzalcoatl escapes, an age of darkness will envelop the world.
They're called the BACTUS. They're parasites from Finland. In the Poetic Eddas, ancient Vikings described a tooth fee, a ransom paid voluntarily each year to keep the creatures at bay. When I discovered the missing teeth, I knew it had to be them, the monsters. I began to investigate, and at the end of the investigation, my research led me to the orphanage. They have an optic field, a kind of natural protection against exposure. We destroy the queen and the hive dies. We don't, and this all starts again somewhere else.
My great-great-grandfather was there when the night terrors began, and along came a man. He told them of his great deeds. They were impressed by the strange visitor.
Well, who could blame them?
He told them a Nickmart was behind their dreams, a beast that would paralyze its victim and feed on the terrible thoughts it gave them. He told everyone he could defeat it. Our people were scared. They gave him a fortune.
My group rates were very reasonable.
Marts feed on fear. Don Andres told the people to be brave. That would starve it. Then it would flee to find a new place. The fool was right. It was a Mart. But the moment it appeared, he ran.
Regrouped. I regrouped.
Marts don't haunt a place for long. But for us, it made an exception. The Mart vowed to stay, to punish the people for trying to stand up to it. Ever since, to sleep in Steino is to dream in fear.
It was found in a field by one particular priest and worshipped by locals, who were granted special powers in exchange for their protection. They built a temple to keep the Esfera safe, and there it remains, tucked away and forgotten by time.
Here it is, the legend of NU-GUI. The first emperor of China was powerful and stubborn. He was obsessed with finding the secret of immortality. The terracotta warriors were created to fight supernatural elements during his immortal reign. The emperor's daughter, NU-GUI, was faithful, able, and very ambitious. She discovered a special steam that grows from the earth that her father had sought for so long. But it also made her go mad. She made a potion from the steam for her father, who received it as the greatest gift a father could have. But NU-GUI didn't tell him that immortality was a gift only for the first person who discovered the steam. For everyone else, there was only madness and death. She poisoned her father and turned into the powerful witch she is today.
It's all Perseus's fault. Challenged to destroy the Gorgon Medusa, he collected many weapons. From Zeus, an adamantine sword. From Hermes, winged sandals to help him fly. From Athena, a polished bronze shield. He faced the creature bravely by running away. But using the reflection in his shield, he took her head. And that is when the troubles truly began. Medusa turned humans to stone when she was alive. But when she became a ghost, she could turn ghosts to stone. When we brought the Greeks' myths back to Rome, we brought their monsters with them.
Yggdrasil, the world's tree. Its branches hold secrets even the serpent fears. But the way is dangerous. Great Odin hung from the tree for days, and he was a god.
The tale is a frightful one. The woman named Mother Leeds had 12 children. She said if she ever received a 13th, that child would surely be the devil himself. woman was a witch. The child was born normal, but it changed. It grew hooves. Its head became the head of a goat. It developed bat wings and a tail. My grandfather met the beast at Hanover Mill. He fired a cannon shot through its belly and drove it off. It was prophesied that the devil would return when the world was about to end.
TSUKUMOGAMI. It's a charmed doll that after its 100th birthday comes to life to feed the souls of the living and the dead.
Oh, thank heavens, I'm famished.
Hang on. Sorry. Feed on the souls. I missed the on. It feeds on the souls of the living and the dead.